Well, hello lads, I welcome you all to a new video. Today we are continuing off in Triple Trouble. Now, let's get right into it, shall we? I rub my eyes, trying to wake myself up. It's the middle of the afternoon and I'm still trying to get going. And been this tired since ever. My turn-up suit stares at me from across the room, filling me with guilt. That's $500 down the drain. Was it worth it? The doorbell echoes throughout the house, my ears barely catching wind of it. I throw my sweater on and quickly climbing down the stairs. I nearly lose my balance and fall down the stairs, but thankfully I'm able to stop it before it happens. The doorbell rings again and again. I can't help but roll my eyes at the lack of patience. My excitement brews, hoping what's on the other side of that door might help me gain back my stride. I open the door with a cocky smile, return my hopeful, unnoticeably tired face. Hey, Atazoth! Hey! We share a small yet very comfortable hug. It's almost like hugging a childhood blanket. I look up from her shoulder to see a small but admittedly formidable man awkwardly waving at me. I step back from the hug and return the awkward wave. Hey, Atazoth! It's really nice seeing you. Well, it's really nice to see you. I cannot read. Yeah, sure, man, you too. I shake his hand, but my mind is admittedly not with him. Sari stands aside, clutching her chest. I called her over to relieve some of the stress I've been under, to be around familiar company, but I forgot. You got some unresolved business as well. You've been shaking my hand for a while. Sorry. I'll try to relax for now, otherwise this will be worthless. Go on in, guys, make yourself at home. Sarah lights up once more. She grabs Finn by the hand and sprints to a couch by the side of the living room. She throws herself on it and signals Finn to sit on it as well. This couch is the best one! Alright. I look away from the idiot's blinding light. Maybe inviting a live-action adaptation of public displays of affection into my house wasn't a good idea. I dispel my intrusive thoughts and try to get into the role of a good host. Thanks for coming over, you guys. I'm looking forward to just kicking back and chilling with some friends. No extravagant dances, no high energy, just chill. Yeah, no props. Prepping for the midterms has been stressing me out, so I'll take an excuse for avoiding that and spend time with Sarah. Oh, and I'm just a side piece, huh? Yeah, sure. Sorry? No, I'm messing with you. Oh, right. That's good of laugh at that. A leap my brain made to put her at the forefront of my mind strikes me a balance for a moment. I quickly arm brushes it off, trying my best to keep distracting myself from any self-inflicted mental assaults. I take a seat next to Finn, whose presence acts as a catalyst for a possible distraction. So, I don't really know much about you, Finn. What would you like to know? Anything I like. I didn't say to meet. We met in English class. Sarah Jones put herself between Finn and I. I was actually trying to catch up on the math homework I had to do for that day, while I was trying to finish up the English homework we had for that class. They exchanged them to get them done quicker. I suck at English, so she has a lot of help. And I'm like the worst in math, so he's been helping me with that. You're not the worst in math. I totally am. She laughs into his chest while his face gives out a shaky smile, obviously embarrassed by the public displays of affection. At least I'm not the only one. Well, Finn, I hope you're enjoying yourself here. Thanks, I have been. Finn takes hold of Sadie's hand while she continues to laugh into his chest. Are you okay? I am, don't worry, little worry. Alright, I won't. Marish just screaming absolute disgust and pain is undercut by the immense amount of cringe I'm being assaulted with. It's so fucking sweet though. Although I do understand why you would be distressed by that, but I find it very sweet. Although if I was in that situation, I would probably die inside. Trying to put a stop to the romantic scene, I bring up something to distract the lovey-dovey couple. You guys have to smash? Oh, wow, that's, oh, that's really daring, Atazoth, but I haven't discussed it with Sarah, and I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with a third person. He meant the game, honey. Oh, sure, I love Smash Bros. I actually play competitively. You do? I say in relief. That's at least an hour of distraction for it to me. You're on, Finn. Bro looks fucking fuming. Jesus. After several hours, after several extremely competitive rounds, which mostly consisted of Sarah accidentally throwing herself off the stage 3 times consecutively while leaving us to go at it, we're finally at the game-deciding match. Come on, Finn, you can do it! Wow, support match? I'm sorry I have to support my man, he kisses me. Thanks. Sarah's encouragement must have been a power-up because he somehow turned a 2-stock deficit into a victory for himself. Yes, I got you! How the fuck did you do that? I was 2 stocks ahead. That sounds like you got to get good, bro. It sounds like Finn's got much more of an edge than I realized. He just took an intense game of Smash to pry it out of him. Rematch. I demand a rematch! Nah, man. You got one chance and you blew it. Good, because I want to take a break. I don't. I'm hungry, Atazoth. Then I share a moment of synchronization and sigh. What are you guys thinking? You want to get a pizza? Oh, I can definitely go for a pizza. You definitely can, Bon. Hey, are you calling me fat? He isn't, but I am. She throws a pillow my way. To my face, I am decidedly unamused. Are you has pizza at the Zaf? Ask nicely. No. Say please. She sticks her tongue out. Fine. With pineapples. With what? I like pineapples on my pizza, sue me. Are you sure you want to date this girl, Finn? Finn lets out a little chuckle under his breath while place the order on the delivery app. There's not much I'm unsure of with her, so... No. Right. She pinches his cheeks while producing unbearable coos from her mouth. Taking a seat on the couch opposite to the and couple, I slowly find myself melting into couch cushions. Man, I'm a lot more tired than I thought. You did not order pizza then. Dumbass. The laugh started to stretch out for miles while fall and fall. Hey there, dummy. What are you sleeping for? Huh? Sorry, couldn't catch my sleep last night. Don't worry about it. He stands above me while I'm slouched over my desk. New chapter of PG just dropped. Wanna read it with me? You sure? I'm like half asleep. I might hold you up. It's alright. I like my dummy sleepy. You like her dummy sleepy, or do you just like me sleepy? What's the difference? I stand up straight, stretch myself to fit all this free space. Okay, I'm coming. Mm-hmm. I didn't mean that to sound dirty. Does that sound dirty? She pauses for almost the entire minute until it suddenly clicks. Oh, ew. You're gross. What, can handle a little bit of tomfoolery? Being gross isn't tomfoolery, and even says tomfoolery. I do. Ah, you're lucky I even deal with you. A smile creeps on my face as the stale clubroom air rests on my skin. I am, aren't I? Dummy. She pulls out the manga from her backpack and settles into our usual spot by the window. She pulls me down with her, helping me take a seat. Come on, you geezer, can't you even sit down with my help? Without my help? With my help? With my help, I can't read. I'm just trying to find a reason for you to touch me. Stop being weird, Atazoth. Alright, you want to touch me anyway. In your dreams. Man, if this is a memory, then fucking hell, Natsuki. Natsuki has fallen from grace. Jesus. Her cute giggle warms my heart, touching me in the way I want it. So, this chapter of PG is apparently the start of a new arc that's gonna change everything as we know it. Especially with all the boys that they introduced. I'm thinking they're not lying. Perfect Girls is about to become a rom-com. Don't say you have a problem with boys or romance, or God forbid, comedy. I don't. You know I don't. But I hate the well day, one day bullcrap and the multiple choices. Real. It's weird and kind of insulting. If I were in a rom-com, I'd just pick one guy. You can't really love more than one, right? Maybe. You love me, Natsuki. What kind of question is that, dummy? The kind of question I'm asking you honestly. Now tell me. Do you love me? No, hey, don't be stupid. Do you love me? I don't know. Do you? I mean, yeah, of course I love you. That's what I was asking. I didn't know that. I'm asking you. Do you love you? There's no way. Man. What? Okay, Atazoth's mental turmoil is horrendous. Where there's a will, there's a way. Must have been really tired. Well, guess we're not going to get the answer today. Should we go and leave him alone? No, he needs us here. He needs you here. Yeah. So, when you tell me to leave, do I? I'm sorry, babe. I don't want you to feel weird about it. I get it. Thanks. Wake up, Atazoth. I shift and slide, readjusting to a stark and situated living room. Hey, are you with us? Yeah, just dozed off for a minute. Okay, my phone rings wildly and Sarah answers it while I'm trying to wake up. Finn Style takes a seat next to me as I yawn the blur from my eyes. Maybe you should actually sleep instead of staying up all night. Maybe. Nom-noms are here, I'm gonna go get them. Man is by the door. She rushes out the door, leaving me and Finn alone to fester in the quiet living room. The awkward silence threatens to put me to sleep once more, and honestly, I might take up on the offer. I heard about your drama with Natsuki. My shut tight lips, Finn awkwardly fidgets, waiting for a reaction from me. Sarah can't keep her lips shut, can she? She just wanted to talk to someone about it. I just wanna say, you don't have to worry about me. We're cool. Why would you worry about me? I know you and Sarah's history, like when you guys dated. A shock electrifies me awake as I enter the defensive mode that I've been refining for the past 2 months. Here it comes. Another confrontation about my relationship with a guy's girlfriend. It was just a one-time thing and she was going through a tough time. I said we're cool, Atazoth. I mean it. You seem like an okay guy and I want you to know that. And a friend of Sayori's is a friend of mine. You're jealous or suspicious of me or something. Hitching the head on his chin, his face paints a picture of intense thinking. I don't know. I'm smart enough to see that there is something between you two, but I trust her. I don't think she'll do something like that to me. You also seem like a respectable guy, so might hang slow at that comment. I don't know about that, but yeah, Sarah isn't really the cheating type. Plus, I think she likes you, Finn. I hope so, because I don't like her. That's so sweet. I lift my head to look at the man who's skirting one of my closer friends, and I'm happy to say, I smile. Sarah comes in with the pizza, each box jumping up and down in two with her playful steps. Nom nom time! They missed something! Nothing. Just guy talk. No, you guys are no fun. After receiving our long-awaited food, we move to the kitchen to start again. Munching into our respective slices of pizza, the three of us start diving headfirst into deeper conversation topics, mostly initiated by Sarah's unending nosiness. So, Atazoth, how's the good old love life? I choke on the greasy cheese and disgustingly sweet pizza slice. Really? Just wondering if you had your eyes set on someone or... I know he knows. Sarah. Her eyes sports an expression dripping with guilt that contrasts with her pizza-filled mouth. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Look. Right, Sarah, you told him. What? He's my boyfriend. That is not an excuse for you to go spit in details about my life around. She swallows the remaining food in her mouth and prepares herself for the upcoming argument. He's my boyfriend, he should know. No, he shouldn't. Neither should anyone else. It's my business. You told me so I thought. I tell you everything because I trust you, but obviously that trust was misplaced. Guys, Finn's thunderous roar catches me off guard and immediately both our heads turn to him. Calm down, both of you. Sorry, he has a point. You're taking his side. No, cutie, I'm just... He silently turns to me while his hands start gathering slices together into a small pile. Atazoth, here are out. You know, I like that he was willing to say that he has a point and that he's not just a blind, uh, love-struck puppy. I like that. What you're doing, at least from where I'm sitting, it sucks. You can't date a person who's already dating someone. It's law. You're not only disrespecting the relationship you're putting your nose into, but you're also disrespecting yourself. To be fair, we're not dating. And you're okay with that? Are you? I know, scrunch up as I try to resist showing my grated teeth. Sure, I get what I want from the exchange. Do you? Stop asking me rhetorical questions. They're rhetorical if you already know the answer. Didn't you say you were bad at English? You seem to be speaking pretty clearly now. Atazoth, you can't talk to him like that. Oh, Atazoth, I hate you. I hate you. Oh, I swear to God, the only characters I like in this mod are Atazoth's parents, Sayori, Finn, and Kazuya. Everyone else is a fucking asshole. I can talk to him how I want. Sorry? Don't say sorry, Finn, it was on me. I know, you're acting kind of jerkish. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is my cue to leave, so... He rips the cardboard box and places a couple of slices on the grease-stained cardboard cutout. I'll see you around sometime. Wait, why is he leaving? Because, Atazoth, we need to talk. Alone. Text me when you're done, Sarah. No, what? Finn leaves the house, leaving this air of uncertainty in his wake. I never thought I'd beg for the presence of another man in my household, but now I'm starting to see that light. What do we need to talk about? We need to talk about you and Natsuki. What's there to talk about? Atazoth, I can see it in your eyes. He tries to hold my hand, but I pull it away rashly. You're not okay. You look tired, and I don't know. There's a bit of sadness to you that wasn't there before. What's going on? I furrow my eyebrows, deepening my already obvious grimace. Sorry, what are you trying to get at? I'm trying to say that this Natsuki stuff looks like it's really getting to you. She's my friend and I love her, but what she's been doing isn't really good. It's obviously hurting you, and more than usual too. Did something happen with her after a dance? I look away from her. I'm not ashamed, but I just don't want to look her in the eye. Yeah, went to her place that did eat. Okay, that sucks, but it's not new. So her dad. Her dad? Her dad's important. Things happen. It was different this time. It wasn't. I grip onto the fabrics inside of my coin-filled pockets, losing grip on it as quickly as I gained it. It wasn't as pretty. What happened? It's hard to explain. It's like strain crawls up onto my body, my waist jittery and shake out naturally. It's more of a feeling more than anything. I felt like I was Doing something wrong? Well, that's not my hat. Been doing something wrong from the beginning. Wow, thanks, Miss Judgmental. I'm not trying to be judgmental, I'm just being honest. Atazoth, you're in a relationship with a girl who's already in a relationship. It's like basic morals 101. I like Natsuki, okay? I know, but does that mean what you're doing is okay? You tell me. Weren't you always the one who was like, love beats all or whatever? So love her. I see my head back. I didn't see trying to dodge her emotional body blow. Maybe. Yes, I love her. Wow. Mm-hmm. You love her. Yeah. Wow. I'm jealous. But infection and swarmy smell rubs off on me. Shut up. I'm serious. 15-year friendship and I didn't get that from you. You did. No, I didn't. I loved you. Uh-huh. I really did. Was the funky wonky really that good? I see how you and Finn look at each other, don't act all innocent. You haven't done it. How can you answer the question? Yes, it was amazing. She shakes her head, undoing the smell she had on a moment ago. Do you think it's calling a judgment? Honestly, yes. So do you love her or do you love doing the funky wonky with her? I can love both. Sure, but here's the other question. One I didn't really want to ask. With a fold of her arm, she defends herself from a view of me that she didn't want to see. Is there a difference? What's that mean? It means, have you guys done anything with each other that isn't the funky wonky? We talk, we hang out, we read manga sometimes. I haven't seen you guys read manga all year. We did that one time. One time. I go into the question and went the truth that I've been holding back myself. You're right, we're a little bit too focused on the funky wonky. That's not good, Atazoth. It's not ideal, but... Not ideal, Atazoth, you told me you liked her before. Now you told me you love her. You're not okay with this just being sex. I turn my back to Sarah, getting a face of unbridled righteousness out of my sight. Just turns around to face me, push her obnoxious face in front of me once more. Of course not, but I'll take what I can get. That's not how relationships work. My view tightens, focuses on her. Each one of her lip movements become exaggerated to the point I can almost see the words come out of her mouth. And how do relationships work, Sarah? It's a give and take. You don't settle with less unless she settles for something too. She's settling. I don't think she's settling as much as you are. Because her amazing boyfriend and a little bit of you on the side, it's not settling. It is. Her face flushed with realization. Oh my gosh. You think she's settling by being with you? I didn't say that. But you're thinking it. I'm not that pathetic. No, not usually. Then gently places itself on my shoulder, but it doesn't bring the comfort that you think it does. You're tall, dark, and handsome, and you think she's settling for you. That's a real big problem, Atazoth. Once again, I did not say that. I know you well enough to know. You keep thinking that you're pathetic and that no one loves you and that you don't deserve to be loved in the first place. You always thought that way. But if you keep acting like this, you're gonna prove yourself right. My stance against my wishes speaks for me. This relationship is not good for you. Just give me one more time, I can make it work. I gave you time and now you're standing here, barely a wink of sleep because of her. You need to stop this relationship, now! I pull away from her weak grip, my gaze focused solely on her. Well, we can't all be like you, Sarah. Miss Perfect Relationship got everything figured out with her stupid dumb transfer bullshit boyfriend. Don't talk about him like that, he's a good guy. I kind of don't care. We can't have all have that, we're not all lucky like you. I know she cares about me, I know she likes me. Just more complicated than it seems. It's never this complicated, Atazoth. The truth is, if she cared about you, if she liked you, she would date you. You deserve at least that much. I'm not telling you this as your childhood best friend. I'm telling you this as the person who loved you more than anything. You need to end this. My eyes pierce through her. Every movement I make pulsating with anger. You know what, Sarah? What? I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. No, Atazoth, what are you doing? No! I wouldn't be having these doubts. I wouldn't be feeling tired or weak if it weren't for you. I don't get it. You're the one who went out of her way to tell my mom about my relationship with her when I didn't want her to know. Atazoth, it was for your own good. I told you that in confidence. It's because of that I had to go through what I went through. We're going to face it at some point, okay? Look, I could take the whole I like girls with some spice thing. I was willing to let that go because it wasn't that serious. But this shit right here, to be fair, you didn't tell me. Not to tell her. You're smart enough to figure it out. Sarah steps back, probably in fear of my overrestrained expression. You say expect better from me, but why don't you trust me to just do the right thing? Because you're not doing the right thing. See, you don't trust me, and that's good because I don't trust you either. You don't mean that, don't I? Or do you not trust me to mean it? Atazoth, you ruined this for me, and now I'm gonna go fix it. Fix what? You can fix something that's always been broken. You're the one to talk. Atazoth, you, you did. No. No, Atazoth, you did. No. 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 You did What did you say? My heart bangs on my eardrums, each beat filling my head with more horrible thoughts. You heard me. You come in here with your sweet little boyfriend over there. But he doesn't know, does he, that you're broke? Okay, I want Atazoth to get run over. Stop! That you're misdepressed or whatever. You think you got it all figured out. But you don't trust him with the fact that some days you're gonna... Stop! Now! Maybe instead of trying to break me up or whatever, maybe you should focus on yourself. Because you're wrong. These things are complicated. Sayori's lips square with tears around her cheek, blinding with a reflected eye. Fuck you! Don't threaten yourself with a good time. You're a jerk. But you're right, she is settling for you. So now she found trash worse than her. Hope you have fun, Atazoth. And when she's done with you, she'll go back to her amazing boyfriend, act like you don't even exist. Leave. You don't need to tell me twice. She slowly walks to the door as my entire body shakes. Is it shaking anger? I don't know. Maybe not. She opens the door to a grey vault outside, laying the strong tea, pushing breeze inside my home. Her footsteps outside, but for a moment she stops. A hand is shaking, placed on the side of the door. She slowly looks at me, seeming unable to recognize the face her eyes are set on. Atazoth? Leave. If you need anything, don't lie to yourself, Sarah. Not in front of me. I will leave. She steps out and closes the door behind her, finally leaving me alone. My body continues to shake, not held by the sun cold. The stench of the greasy pizza permeates the kitchen, making me feel nauseous. My body surrenders to the shaking as I fall to the kitchen floor. I hold myself with all my strength, trying to find some stability, but I just keep shaking and shaking and shaking. Okay, well, we'll leave this for next time. Bloody hell. I'll see you later. Bye bye.